can't even describe how I feel right now, sitting here on this beautiful beach in Worthing with the amazing Georgia, who is not only the gorgeous owner of the most beautiful dog, Blue, from Street Hearts, Bulgaria, with her beautiful blue eye. And I'm sitting here with Rachel, who is our Wild at Heart Foundation Education Campaign Manager. So I have a number of dreams that have just come true. Sitting with one of our amazing rescue dogs and talking to you today about the launch of our Be Kind curriculum for Wild at Heart Foundation.
Our wonderful founder, Nikki, who you've just met, has had this vision of educating people all around the world about compassion, empathy, understanding and kindness, because they're life skills that we need to take throughout our journey in life. They're not just something that you learn in a classroom, then maybe you might forget or you might take forward. They're so important and valuable to become a rounded human being. And we very kindly have funding from Manolo Blahnik to do this programme, which we're so grateful for. And our collaboration was focusing heavily on the well-being of young people, which is so timely at the moment. But we decided that, obviously being a dog charity, dogs can teach us so much as well. So the idea came about that we would do a programme which was about kindness, empathy, understanding for ourselves to improve our well-being, but also for dogs, and using a rescue dog as a metaphor really to explain your own emotions.
I think it's just absolutely essential that we take a different approach to education, or at least consider something more to the curriculum we're already using. We all come from different families and different backgrounds, and some of us don't always have the opportunity to talk about feelings or emotions, and so I think this programme is particularly powerful because it really creates a platform for children to talk about emotions in a different way.
Yeah.
Maybe less direct, but
Yes.
also allowing reflection for them to take that time to reflect on their own emotions as well. So I think sometimes we can be quite demanding, I think, when we're expecting this conversation about how are we feeling, but if we don't have the language to explain how we're feeling, just like a dog doesn't have English a voice to explain, we have to then think about other ways to observe and understand how our emotions are. And I think this programme allows children to reflect and to understand that different level of how do we understand how our friends are feeling, or how other creatures are feeling, or how other situations can be read without language if we look a bit closer.
Do you hear what Amy said? No. Amy, do you want to tell Isaac what you said about why Blue might be over there now?
Because she's a little bit scared, so she might want to stay away from us a little bit, and she's a little bit tired of
What can you tell me actually? You know what you did before you came to meet Blue? You told me that you were a bit nervous about meeting dogs, didn't you? So what did you do with Mila to help you feel less nervous? You did, didn't you? And what did you do, Mila, to help your friend feel less nervous? So that's lovely, isn't it? Because you noticed that your friend was feeling a bit worried, so you gave her some support, didn't you?
Our programme is completely free for schools, and we have designed it so that it's self-led, so you can sort of pick it up and go, and also adapt it if you want to your students. We hope that the nice thing about it is that it can slot into any community, and the stories will resonate everywhere. So it's not really prescribed, there's no sort of right or wrong answers, it's just about exploring emotions and feelings. The main elements of it are workbooks, so there are sort of lesson plans and then supporting activity sheets that go with that. I've tried to make it really cross-curricular, very heavily focused on PSHE, obviously, around wellbeing, but there's a lot of chance for speaking and listening. Also a bit of science, learning about dog behaviour, animal behaviour, and also geography, having a bit of a look at what Wild at Heart Foundation do all over the world and where our projects are. And we will have a package for schools which will consist of these workbooks, but also other supporting elements like assembly packs and resources that you can use to make it a whole school initiative.
To have this programme on a curriculum means more to me than anything, that we teach people and young children how to be kind, to have compassion, to have empathy and to have understanding. And to be able to do and to put this curriculum together, thanks to Rachel and with the sponsorship of Manolo Blahnik and with wonderful people like Georgia who are prepared to trial this curriculum for us so that it rolls out in the summer, ready for schools in September, is literally a dream come true. So thank you to you both.